So here you see Northern Alliance for Vanguard Mantic games, Kings of War skirmish game. So here are the miniatures you get from the blister packs over here, and I mix in some elves. Everything here is mantic, except 3D printed terrain. But I'm thinking of expanding into other miniatures as well for my Northern Alliance, and I think this will be good picks. So I can use General can be this king from Greeboo, or I can have a cartographer to seek out new land for the Northern Alliance guys. I could use more archaeological creatures like him instead of one of them, so he can be a troll instead of, or for riding this big cavalry. I can use this one from scibour. It's going to be awesome. I have a buck too I can use. I have a frost hammer. Oh my god, look at this one. This would be a really nice frost hammer miniatures. So they are just warriors like this, but look at that epic looking dude, so they can duel it. And yeah, we can have more Huskar like in this one from Starhat Miniatures, even more from Huskar Starhat Miniatures. I think they can be really good for Huskar characters. So I think I have I can mix it up a little bit, because it's you can do a lot with the miniatures you get, but at the end of the day I really like to mix up the look of things, but we have to see. It's just a little idea sitting with now. We are actually in starting to move. Me and my family. I have 3 kids and a girlfriend. You probably know it, but so we are going to use this and next month to move from where we are living now into a house that we hopefully are going to get to buy eventually. To have our own home instead of just renting. It would be awesome. So I don't have time to paint and make YouTubes too much, and just going to touch base here and say hello to you people, and hope you have a great time hobbying. And I'm constantly thinking about making more YouTube videos and how to make them. I think I come up with a good way to do it, so I will try to do it when we have moved in and I can set up my studio, and we can sit down and paint and talk and do stuff like that. I think that would be a fine thing to do. So anyways, more of that later. Look at these miniatures from scibour. They are so awesome. Greeboo, Starhat Miniatures, Mantic. This one is from what you call it, oh, my mind slips now. Drowned with Earth. It's really nice miniature. I have some more, but I think this will be really fitting if I'm making more of a geographical. I think that would be a really good story for the Northern Alliance. They are seeking out new lands for the new kind of empire, and I can make a little backstory for them. They are just a bastard nation with everything grouping up, and they don't like how everything else is so stagnant or something. I don't know. One of the things I really like about Mantic is that their world is more open in some way. You can make it your own stories. It is not I feel other companies it's like almost a historic fact, everything, so you have a little less wiggle room in it, but I don't know. For me, Mantica, the world is more living environment. I can actually use this as a frost grave too, or maybe role-playing games as well. Just really nice miniatures. I have to come up with a kind of unified color scheme for everything, and I think I'm going for green and golden yellow. So this is the first miniature I have almost finished painting up. I need to just make the base for him, and I'm totally happy how I have been painting. I've thought about making a kind of a dwarvic rune on his cape here, and probably maybe going to do it still. I'm going to light up the pelt hair a little. I like how the beard is the same color as the pelt. So we have to see how we are going to fix that. But yeah, I'm hobbying, but it's hard to actually sit down and film while I'm doing it because we are moving, and I have excuses, and I don't like to have excuses, and I'm just going to try to make more videos, probably not next month, but after that we are going to try to hammer out videos every week. All right, thank you all for sticking in with me here in the channel, and hope you are well. And yeah, touch base on Facebook page, the DiceyGuy squad. Be a squad member, you too. I really like to see people do hobby stuff there. It gets me inspired. A guy from Argentina showed his Mordheim warband. He's digged up and started painting, and it just inspired me immensely to make like a geographical, seek out new land for my new nation. And it's a callback for Norway, when Norway in 1905 with Amundsen got the North Pole and stuff like that. So it's just, the story is just ringing true in my Norwegian mind. Yeah. All right. Anyways, let's conquer some more hobby. All right.